Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here in my kitchen in Westcliffe, Colorado, and it's a beautiful day in Not Too Shabby Land. Oh yeah, I got my taco sign and my 3 fish on the wall, and I'm sipping coffee. I'm sipping coffee from a Steamboat Springs mug. All right, but I'm in Westcliffe. All right, this is my home. Westcliffe, Colorado. It's about an hour west of Pueblo in the mountains. All right. And let's just do a live stream. Let's just see what happens. Hello to all 2 people watching. All right. I'm doing this from my kitchen. I'm using my DSL Wi-Fi. So you never know when it might go out for a few seconds or long enough that it cuts the whole live stream out. But let's just roll with it. Let's go for maybe an hour. All right. So let's do it. Hello to all 3 people. Please comment. Please say hello. All right. I just uploaded 2 Not Too Shabby videos. I've been trying to just do one Not Too Shabby every day. All right. Sometimes 2 if I'm feeling really creative. And just now, I did a couple of Not Too Shabbies. The first one was a blue pinwheel. The pinwheel's over there. And here. Play.
It's a blue pinwheel.
Very pretty.
Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah. And then I did another of my metal. I got a metal saguaro last year, and I realized I never did a Not Too Shabby of it. So here it is. What's going on here?
It's a metal saguaro with pink flowers. Not too shabby.
So I have like 5 or 6 metal cactuses. I think 4 of them are saguaros. So anyway, that one, I was looking, I was like, wait a minute, did I do a Not Too Shabby of that metal cactus? So there you go. Hello to all. There's 2 people watching. All I can say is thank you for watching. You're not commenting, which is okay, but that's just the way it is. But thank you for watching my live stream. All right. So by the way, we got a new, let's see, I've done a lot of live streams from this kitchen area here. And I've got, my butterflies. I put a bunch of butterflies right there. All right. Isn't that pretty? All these butterflies. And I got a license plate that says Snowbird. That's my license plate. So I saw it in Arizona in a hardware store, and I said, "Oh, that's mine. I got to have that." So, all right. And of course, the greatest thing is my taco sign right there. In fact, I should have a Not Too Shabby of that. Taco sign, Not Too Shabby. Let's see here. Tacos lighted sign, Not Too Shabby. I made this a year ago. Right there. Play it. Play. There we go.
It's a tacos lighted sign. Not too shabby.
Oh, it was a very controlled, deep, lower, Not Too Shabby. I've been trying to bust out a few more louder ones. A few days ago, I was home. See, I can yell a little more in my home. When I was in Arizona, I had a roommate. I was renting a room. Steve's a nice guy. He was cool with my Not Too Shabbies, but it still felt like there just weren't as many opportunities to really scream. You know what I mean? But here, a Colorado postcard right here. I belted it out.
It's a Colorado postcard. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah, I mailed that to Sam the King, my British friend. So I send him postcards. Hello to all 3 people watching. Please comment. Please say hello. All right. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a YouTuber. I've got 6,276 subscribers. I'm just an ordinary dude in Westcliffe, Colorado. Just this little mountain town, southern Colorado, not too ritzy or anything, but big, gorgeous mountains of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. All right. And I make not too shabby videos, and I try to be funny. And that's about it. So please comment. Please say hi. Please subscribe. Let me show you this. I did a CrossFit workout in Florence, Colorado. And as I was coming back, I actually tweeted these. I took 3 photos of the mountains from my car. Here are the gorgeous views. I actually tweeted this and I said, what Westcliffe, Colorado is probably best known for is the stunning view of the mountains as you're coming in from the east. All right, here's the view right from the highway. Isn't that gorgeous? That's facing west. You just got a line of mountains that are pretty much all 12,000, 13,000 feet. A couple are 14,000 feet that are to the south. Look at that. There's another view right there. Isn't that pretty? Hey, Josh. Hey, Z. Hey, buddy. Here's another view. You can actually see the town, approaching the town of Silvercliff and Westcliffe, these 2 tiny towns. You get these gorgeous mountain views. That's what Not Too Shabby Land, Westcliffe. That's what it's like here. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Come visit Westcliffe. All right, go and just relax, go camping, enjoy the mountains. All right. So that's my commercial for Westcliffe. Hey, Josh. Josh, thanks. Thank you for watching my Not Too Shabby videos. Yeah. You live in New York City? Get out of here. Get out of here, Josh. That's awesome. You found hey, I think I've got some New York Not Too Shabby videos. Do you know that? That's awesome, Josh. Just know you're welcome to comment on my videos. All right? Or there's no pressure, but my videos, my Not Too Shabby videos, they'll get watched about 100 times in 1 week. That's it. Okay? Every once in a while, they go viral, and they'll get watched thousands of times if they get posted on Reddit and they're upvoted enough. But usually I'm just I just have this small but committed following of people who love my Not Too Shabbies. So anyway, you're welcome to comment. All right, let me just search for New York Not Too Shabby. Oh, yeah, and you're in New York City. Hey, Josh, do you ride the subway? Because here's what I think of the New York subway system. Right here.
It's a subway at 34th Street and Penn Station. Not too shabby.
There you go. Or Josh, do you live in the Bronx? Do you live in the Bronx, New York? Because here.
It's Co-op City.
The Bronx, New York.
Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Justin Ape. Hey, buddy. Justin Ape here. I'm here in my kitchen. I'm sipping coffee. It's a beautiful day in Not Too Shabby Land. And I'm sipping coffee. And hey, everyone, I'm working on a puzzle here. Here's the outside of the puzzle. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. I just started working on it right there. You can see I'm starting to work on the yellow sunset areas. And there's see? So that's what I do in my free time. I work on puzzles. So yeah, Justin Ape. Hey, Justin Ape, Josh, Z, what's your favorite Not Too Shabby video? Just belt it out. What's the first one that came to mind? I'll play it for you. And if there's a backstory, I'll tell you it. All right. So, and also at this point, I've made 2,545 Not Too Shabbies. Isn't that something? So, Justin Ape, which lunch? The one with that lunch. Lunch, not too shabby. I don't know. Lunch. I'll just search for lunch, not too shabby. Let's see what we got here. Chinese takeout lunch, not too shabby. Chimichanga lunch, not too shabby. Breakfast in Arkansas, not too shabby. That's breakfast, though. Turmeric lunch buffet, not too shabby. Eating a beach burrito, not too shabby. Panda Express drive-thru, not too shabby. Oh, you like the Westcliffe community dinner? Not too shabby. All right, let's do that one. That's a popular one. Westcliffe community dinner, not too shabby. Here it is. Justin Ape, this is for you, right there. The backstory is our town has one day where they invite everybody in the town to come to Main Street, and we have a meal. All right, and so I was sitting with kind of my group, and they love my not too shabby. So I said, all right, it's time to do a not too shabby. And you'll see Cheryl. Cheryl's a big fan. You'll see what she does right here.
It's the Westcliffe Community Dinner. Not too shabby.
Isn't that a great one? That's been watched 595 times. So there you go. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? Who's still watching? Josh, I think Josh stopped by, but now he's gone. I think Z is gone. It just it looks like there's 3 people watching. It isn't bad, Justin Ape. It's not bad. Yeah. Oh, you guys, man. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Let me text some of my friends. I'm gonna text some of my friends and invite them to my my live stream. My American friends are gonna say, "Well, I was working," but you never know, though. Brandy, I am live streaming right now. Join us. I'm going to invite Glenda. All right. Glenda is my longtime friend. Glenda, I am live streaming right now. Join us. What do you think about the theme? Not Too Shabby Land. Louisiana John. He was like, hey, Steve, how's life in Not Too Shabby Land? Barb, I am live streaming right now. Join us. Oh, all right. So Barb is Louisiana John's wife. Let me invite John too. Louisiana John. John, I am live streaming from Westcliffe right now. Join us. Justin Ape, what do you do for work? What, like, by the way, what's your age? What's your gender? Like, what, I know nothing about you. I know nothing about you other than you're one of the most positive commenters, you know, like, especially with my Saguaro of the Day videos. You're really kind with a lot of your comments, you know. Mason hasn't been, well, okay, we'll pass on Mason, but let's see here. Josh, Southpaw. Josh, I am live streaming right now. Join us. Oh, get out of here, Justin Ape. So you're I'm 50. I'm 50. I'm not married though. That's cool, Ape. And where are you? You're somewhere in South America, right? Are you in Chile? What country are you in? That's not too shabby. Whenever I have followers that are on a different continent, that means a lot to me. It's not too shabby. So, Sarah, I am live streaming right now. Join us. Yeah, you're in Chile. That's nice. All right, now I don't have any Chilean not too shabbies. I'm almost certain of that. But if you put in Chile, Chile, Chile not too shabby, do you know what comes up? The chili pepper comes up. Chili peppers roasting, not too shabby. Pueblo chili, not too shabby. Some like it hot, chili pepper shirt, not too shabby. So it's not really the chili. I got a lot of chili pepper, not too shabbies. Chili here, chili pepper mural.
It's a chili pepper mural. Not too shabby.
There you go, Abe. Abe, what do you do for work? Also, do you make videos on your YouTube channel? Yeah, your chili has the shape of a chili pepper. You ain't kidding me. You're right. Get out of here. Oh, customer service. Okay, you work in customer service? Oh, don't worry about it, Ape. Oh, Ape, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I just appreciate. Yeah. Good for you, buddy. Aw. Do you have kids? Do you have little kids and you play the not too shabby videos for them to help them go to sleep? What do you think? Would that be amazing? Oh, you do? Oh, you guys. So many chili pepper. What's this? Wait, I want to find. Oh, I got so many. Wait, here's just a Hatch Chili Express. It's a store in Hatch, New Mexico.
It's the Hatch Chili Express. Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Who texted me? Kelly, right? Kansas Kelly just texted me. Here, Kelly, I am live streaming right now. Join us. It's a beautiful day in Not Too Shabby Land right here. All right. I'm drinking my boring decaf coffee from my Steamboat Springs mug. I'm wearing a Saguaro National Park shirt. Isn't that a beautiful shirt? I really like it. I like the soft green. Look at that. It's got the saguaros. It's got a coyote. I hit a coyote with my car, though, in New Mexico. It's still running, but that I'm not a fan of coyotes right now. And there's a roadrunner right there and some mountains and the mighty saguaro. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. Hey, Mike. Mike, hey, how hot is it? How hot is it in Tucson? Should we do a weather check right now? You won't believe it. Right now in Westcliffe, this is nuts. This is our hottest day so far. It's 74 degrees. It actually feels kind of hot. My house doesn't have air conditioning. All I have is a small fan. All right. What is it in Tucson, Arizona? Oh, it's only 91 degrees. That's not too hot. Mike, 91's not that hot for Tucson. Come on, man. Hey, Louisiana John, everyone. The one and only Louisiana John is in my comment section right now. John Clark. When it shrinks, I get the shirt. Oh, you know what? I don't know if it's going to shrink. I'm praying that it doesn't. But usually when I get a new shirt and if I really like it, I will pull it from the dryer. So, you know what I mean? And I won't let it dry. I'll just let it naturally dry. So far, so good. It feels nice. It's like a nice cotton too. It's not like a cheap polyester. So anyway, everyone, the one and only John in the chat section right here. All right. John is in a couple of Not Too Shabby videos and I'm going to play them. All right. Right here. John, Not Too Shabby. Let's see here. Hey, did you know that Louisiana John plays the harmonica? Here he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, there's more. John is a very talented man. Not only does he play the harmonica, but he plays this.
It's John playing the piano. Not too shabby.
Mike, hang in there with the heat, okay? By the way, when it was 90 degrees, the first day that it was 90 in Green Valley, it's kind of a suburb of Tucson, I did a Not Too Shabby when it was 90 because I was loving it. Let's see, 90 it should be coming up here. 90 degrees. It's like it doesn't even get to 90 all summer in Westcliffe. Here it is. Look how happy I look. I love it when the thumbnail it gets me mid mouth and my Anyway, here it is. All right, let's play it. We're having a good time here.
It's 90 degrees outside. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't Louisiana John. That's Barb. Hey, Barb. Barb, you get Barb. Hey, Barb. Barb, I think you're in a Not Too Shabby. Oh, Mike, it's going to be 105 on Sunday. Oh my gosh, Mike, be careful. Everyone, it's going to be 105 on Sunday in Tucson. I wish I was there. Dude, I would so do a live stream, just standing outside in downtown Tucson, do a live stream, 105 degrees. I would just call it 105 amazing degrees. Holy cow, isn't that amazing? Hey, Brandy. Hey, Ugly Prince. Hey, Ugly Prince. By the way, if you're kind of new or if you've never answered this, what's your favorite Not Too Shabby video? Just real, what's the first one that comes to mind? Your favorite Not Too Shabby video and, why, if you want to tell me why. And I'll play it for you. I'll tell you the background around it. Holy cow, it's 90 in Florence? Wow. Hey, by the way, Barb, I was at the CrossFit. I've been going to the CrossFit a couple of times in Florence, Colorado. Here's a video of me doing deadlifts right here. I'm going to talk because there's music that I have to talk over the music, but that's a deadlift. You pull up. All right, so there you go. The key is it's a deadlift. You don't pull with your arms. You really use your legs and your hips, kind of like your butt, your middle section to lift. And you keep your arms straight. You don't use your back. So it's called a deadlift. So I did 105 pounds right there. There was this woman I think she got up to 225, 235. And, she looked good. She was a muscular woman. So anyway, I'm just talking. I'm doing CrossFit, everyone. I highly recommend CrossFit. Great classes. It's not just like cardio, but you build your strength, your stamina. They make you do Olympic type moves. And there's definitely some weightlifting where I'm telling you, I'm getting muscles. I'm getting muscles right here. See that? I don't know if you can see that, but I'm kind of a bony guy, but I'm telling you, I'm getting muscles. My upper legs are getting bigger. So, all right, just Hey, Barb, I could lift you. You're 112 pounds. That's awesome. I said that to my trainer. I was like, all right, I'm about 210. Can you just, lift me up? Hey, Zen Jammin'. Hey, everyone. I just want to welcome all the new people. It's a beautiful day in Not Too Shabby Land. All right, I'm sipping my decaf coffee. I've got this puzzle I'm working on right here. See the puzzle? And then here's it's a picture of a saguaro sunset. So that's not too shabby. And I don't know. I got my taxes. my 2021 taxes right here. I got all these boring things on my kitchen table here. So, oh, wait, I got this. Look at all the things I have from Arizona. Mike, are you still around? Mike, did I upset you because we were talking about the weather? I have this beautiful, it's like a cactus dream catcher. I bought this on the reservation, the San Xavier reservation. Isn't this beautiful? Can you put this on your like rear view mirror? Will the cops pull you over if they think it's an obstruction or something? Because I've thought about putting this on there. It's pretty. It's got a pretty feather. This is. I think I've done a not too shabby of this. So I'll have to check. So, yeah, I can, Barb. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Barb, you and John need to visit my house. You've never been over here. You at least need to, even if it's like we need to use the bathroom. You know what I mean? There's no public bathroom, and you're come to my house. So, the one time you were staying at that lovely inn. I walked. It was like a short walk. I walked to, So, anyway. Really, Mike? Okay. I might ask a cop, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm too paranoid, but I got to find something to do. I might have this. I might put this on my car. So, very nice. Yeah, the Cottage Hotel. Oh, Mike. Okay, the hard net and not too shabby. So there is a video game. Here, I'll pull it up. There is a video game community that's pretty significant. Lots, thousands and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. I don't know if it's up to millions, but I won this contest with them. This, it was just like a contest for like the best, the best video series, the best YouTuber, and I won this contest. And so let's see, where's the hard net? And so here's the video. I played the video of them saying, yeah, Kiss Cactus wins it. All right. And the main guy, Lawrence, he's kind of this big celebrity guy, this gamer. So they were doing this big thing in California, and I didn't even know it was going on. And then like that night, I learned that I won because somebody sent me the video. So because I won, I got a lot of subscribers. And anyway, here it is.
Winning the Hard Nettin all-time championship. Yeah, and let's have a final round of applause for our ultimate Hard Nettin champion, Kiss Cactus. Not too shabby.
That was a great honor. So Lawrence is kind of like this big time. He's got millions of Twitter followers, and he actually follows me back. So, when I was in California last year in October, it was unfortunate, but I didn't get to meet him. I messaged him, and then he didn't get back to me for a couple of days, and it was already too late and blah, blah, blah. But one of these years, we're going to meet. So, yeah. Mike, they found me. In fact, they found me, and I won the contest, and I didn't even know it for a few days or something like that. So to this day, that was 2018 and maybe 2019. But from that, I got about maybe 1,000, maybe 1,500 subscribers that are all in that video gaming community. So I got all these gamers that follow me, and I'm totally into. I don't play video games, but I totally support my gaming friends. You're not too shabby and all that. So isn't that great? So that's a great question, Mike. There you go. Hey, Mike, by the way, you said it was 105. It's going to be 105. It was June 2019. And I was visiting Tucson for, I think, 5 or 6 days. I was on a little vacation. And I did a not too shabby when it was 104 right here. Look how hot it looks hot. All right. So I was out there celebrating.
It's It's 104 degrees in the desert. Not too shabby.
There you go, 104 degrees. Celebrating the hot weather. If you can't take the heat, stay out of Arizona. It's not for everyone. You know, that's what I tell people. So, all right. I'm just being, Brandy, are you still there? By the way, give me another not too shabby request. Justin Ape, Zen Jammin, Waddle, Mike, do you have a favorite, a second favorite not too shabby? Mike, someday you'll leave, really? Where do you think you'll move? I'm just curious, you know? So I am the type of guy where there is an element where 2 to 3 years, maybe 5 years, and then I want to move. You know what I mean? I get tired of a place and I think, all right, that's it. I want to move. I want to go somewhere new. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I've moved around Colorado a lot, and I've been in Arizona for 3 winters. I did try to live in Albuquerque for a summer, but the job didn't pan out, and it worked out that I came back to Colorado. So, Brandy, what's your favorite not too shabby? Zen Jam, and it's a good day for a cigar, is it? It might be. I'm trying not to. There's something about all the workouts I'm doing where it motivates me to absolutely, I don't really drink anyway, but not drink, don't smoke any cigars, try to eat healthy, at least be moderate. If you're going to eat some fast food or whatever, just be moderate. So anyway, oh, Mike, okay, so you might move to Washington, Colorado, or maybe California. That's cool. Brandy, you like the St. Patrick's Day one? Let's see here. Which one? You mean, I think it was the last year's one? St. Patrick, not too shabby. Which one? The St. Patrick's Day leprechaun? The St. Patrick's Day napkins? St. Patrick's Day pot of gold? Oh wait, how about the Irish bow ties? This the one, I think you like this one. This was last year. I was like, I was almost too happy. Maybe I was annoying. Here.
It's my Irish bow on St. Patrick's Day. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah. Like the potato tacos. The potato tacos aren't bad. It's called the spicy potato taco. Those are okay. Even just the cheesy bean and rice burritos. They're so cheap. That's why I like them. Yeah, Brandy. Well, anyway, the backstory is this. It was St. Patrick's Day 2021, and it was a great live stream. We're celebrating everything Irish, green shamrocks, Irish people, you know, St. Bernard, St. Patrick, St. Irene, you know, looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, you know, dancing leprechauns with red beards. And somewhere in there, I said, okay, I got to do a not too shabby, because that's the main thing people like. So how about that? Potato enchiladas are yummy at El Nopal in Pueblo. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting, Barb. Good for you. Hey, we have a Mexican restaurant in Westcliffe. It's adjacent to the gas station. We have 3 gas stations in our whole county. The Conoco station, when you're the one in Silvercliff, when you're first coming in from the east. So we have a Mexican restaurant right now. How about that? I haven't even been there yet. So very nice. All right, my coffee's getting a little cold. Kansas Kelly texted me, but I'm not sure. Barb is in. Glenda. Oh, Glenda said she's at graduation practice. She can't make it. So Glenda, my great friend in Texas, she can't make it. Mike, I I own in Colorado. I am mortgage free in Colorado. I'm a free man. So it's not too shabby. So, but I don't in Arizona. I rented a room this past winter for 6 months. I think it was just under 6 months, 5.5 months. So that's going to be my big thing is like, where am I going to find a cheap rental? You know, but hopefully I'll be back in Tucson next winter. Yeah. Heartland. No, oh, Barb, you want a not too shabby? All right, Barb has requested a not too shabby that I believe she's either in or she remembers because she was there. Heartland, not too shabby. Here we go. All right, Barb. Everyone, John Clark. It's actually Barb, John's wife. She worked at a boutique, and they sold all this foofy. It's kind of a women's boutique kind of thing. So here's this designer flip-flops right here. Right? Wait, there it is. Designer flip-flops. Here we go.
It's Montana West designer flip-flops. Not too shabby! There you go.
Oh, there's Barb. You're in the background there. Barb, you're in the background. How about that, people? Isn't that amazing? By the way, I just want to warn you again. I'm using the DSL, my home internet, and occasionally it goes out for a couple of seconds, 2 to 3 seconds. Every once in a while, like it's really fussy, and it'll go out for 10 seconds. You know, maybe once every 3 to 4 hours. So if it cuts me out and totally shuts down the live stream, then you know why, okay? So I'm just going to try to go for an hour, okay? Spam risk. I keep getting spam calls. I think because it's an election year. I already know who I'm voting for. And I stand for truth, decency, human dignity. I'll be voting for democracy in 2022. Let's leave it at that. All right. Back to oh, you guys. Brandy. Yeah, Mike. Thank you. Let's just keep moving on with the conversation here. So, by the way, I do love Tucson. Let's talk about Tucson. All right. It's a really nice city. I know it's getting a little too hot there. I get it. I totally get it. All right. But here's Tucson Mountain Park. Hey, Mike, you live near Tucson Mountain Park. It's essentially like Saguaro National Park, but the city owns it. You know, it's great. Let's play this right here. Let's play this.
It's Tucson Mountain Park. Not too shabby.
That's right. Brandy lived in Tucson for what, 4 years? You lived in Tucson? Hey, Lori, this is why I was a snowbird. 2 months ago, okay, according to YouTube. I mean, I made this video. Just look at the weather disparity, all right? It must have been in March, maybe. Look here.
It's 70 degrees in Tucson and only 13 degrees in Westcliffe. Not too shabby.
Man, that's why. That's why I'm a snowbird. All right, that's why. All right. So there you go. Yeah, man. I got my car. There was like some recall on my Subaru. It was a minor recall, okay? But I was at the Tucson Subaru dealership, and here's what I think of it.
It's the Subaru dealership in Tucson. Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah, hey, yeah, you see the snowbird? Can you see that? The snowbird? I saw that, yeah. I saw that in a store, and I said, oh, I got to get that. That's absolutely mine. I think I already made a not too shabby of it. Here it is. I've made 45 not too shabby. So if there's an item in my house, there's a good chance I've already made a not too shabby of it, or some random thing. Anyway, here's the not too shabby of that. Let's play this.
It's an Arizona Snowbird license plate. Not too shabby.
There you go. Yes, I drive a Subaru. Of course I drive a Subaru. Well, I shouldn't say of course. I've usually have had Hondas. But this time I bought a new car last year and I fell in love with the color. It's called Plasma Yellow. Plasma Yellow. And I just thought, I just had to take a break from Honda. Here's what I think of my car.
It's a yellow Subaru Crosstrek. Not too shabby.
Hey, Arthur. Arthur, how are you, buddy? I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day here in Not Too Shabby Land. I'm sipping coffee. I'm playing Not Too Shabbies. Hey, here's another Subaru. Here, a Subaru here.
It's a Subaru steering wheel. Not too shabby.
That's a little boring. I've done better not too shabbies, but they can't all be home runs. You know what I mean? Hey, wait, I remember when I was buying my Subaru, there was we were waiting, there's time that elapses for whatever reasons. And so I was walking around and the new car smell was so amazing. So here's what I hear here.
It's a new car smell. Not too shabby.
Yes. Arthur, Justin Ape here. I have a web page for my 2017 trip that shows all the photos of my 2017 Bike Across America trip. And then I also have pictures from my 2011 trip. Again, another cross-country trip. And I just shared that link as well in the chat section. I did write a book about my first trip. I've done it 3 times. My first trip was in 2008. So did write a book about that first trip. So yeah. Brandy, did you like the new car smell? That was a good one. You gotta love the new car smell. It seemed like with my Subaru, the new car smell wasn't as strong. Maybe it was on the lot for a few months and it didn't sell or something, which is a little troubling. But anyway, it had a new car smell for at least 3 or 4 months. And it seemed like, because I bought it in April, if you keep it and you let the sun kind of roast it a little bit, the heat kind of creates the chemical. So anyway, when my car was really hot, or if the sun, it's not too hot in Colorado at all compared to Arizona. But if it was like a hot summer day and I had the windows up, I could go back in there and I could still smell the new car smell a little bit throughout the summer. So it's not too bad. Oh yeah. Here. Let's see here. My book. Here's like 10 copies of my book right there. 10 copies of my book. Gonna play?
It's 10 copies of my book. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah, that's right. So there you go. Good times, man. Good times. Yeah, no, exactly, Mike. Because I was researching. I mean, I remember when I bought my car, I was like, what is the new car smell? And it's sort of this chemical. It's a chemical based on all the vinyls and the plastics. It's the smell that emanates from the plastics and the vinyls or whatever other, the things that comprise of the inside of a car. And in general, the hotter it gets, it kind of gives off the smell. So, and then maybe the leather. Yeah. The yummy seat smell. Hey, Sam the King. I bought more postcards. Do you want to see the postcards I'm going to send you? It's up to you, or do you want to be surprised? So you should be, hopefully in about a week, you'll get another postcard. So very exciting. So yeah, Barb. Good times, man. Good times. So many not too shabbies. Let's see here. I'm just like, let's just see. What's a fishing book? Fishing book, not too shabby. Let's play this.
It's a book called From the Land Where the Big Fish Live. Not too shabby.
All right, here's the thing though. I'm too lazy to get up because I worked out hard doing deadlifts this morning. So we'll see. But right now I don't feel like getting up. All right. I was doing deadlifts. Look, here are my deadlifts. All right. Here, I'll turn the volume off because YouTube, let's see here. I'm sorry I'm lazy. There's I was doing deadlifts right there. So I look anyway. Wait, all right, I'll get up. I shouldn't be so lazy. Oh, got some. Okay, we got. All right, I'm just going to grab a few. I want to keep some a surprise, but I've got 3 Colorado postcards. I actually found a Westcliffe, Colorado postcard, but it's terrible. Westcliffe, Colorado. Well, and look, all right, so they show Main Street right here, Main Street, and it's like the whole point of the town is the mountains to the right there on the left. Main Street is nice, but it's like, dude, you took a terrible picture. The whole point is the mountains. Get the mountains. And you know what I mean? That's the big thing, the eye-catching thing. So anyway, but I did find a Westcliffe, Colorado postcard at the, I forget the name of the store. It's the nice old woman, the older couple. They're my neighbors just down the street a little bit. Really nice. So, and then here's a good one. Colorado. Look at those big mountains. Look at these big mountains. Holy cow. The mountains are Gray's and Torrey's Peak. Gray's and Torrey's Peak. I've hiked up both of those mountains. They're 14ers, so they're really popular. And commonly you can hike both of them in one day. Gray's and Torrey's, big ass mountains. This is the high country. Just big mountains where all you got is these little scrawny pine trees, and then above timberline, there's so little oxygen the trees can't even survive. So this is a pretty one. I really like this one. This one is actually sentimental because here it just says Colorado. It's this freezing cold, snowy mountain scene. All right, but that's Mount Elbert. Mount Elbert's another 14er, 14,000 plus feet. It's the highest mountain in Colorado. This is between Leadville and Buena Vista. So I used to live in Buena Vista for 8.5 years. I had a job in Leadville for a year. And anyway, so this is like, I used to live here. And like winters, man, winters will kick your butt like you would never believe. Leadville, Twin Lakes, Granite, and then Buena Vista. It's like you got a solid 7+ months of winter where you better hunker down. You know, you better have a game plan for your winter depression, how you're going to cope. You know what I mean? And ideally, it better be something better than just drinking, because obviously that's not good for you in a lot of ways. Or all right. I know I sound so dramatic. The elevation in Westcliffe is 7,900 feet. 7,900. I think it's 7865 at my house right here. 7865. Yeah. It's by the way, but getting back to the Westcliffe, I mean, look, I'm happy, but I was like a little disappointed where I was like, I mean, all the postcards were kind of like this, where it's like stunning mountain view, stunning. And then this is like, here's Main Street, you know? And I'm like, okay, I mean, that building with that brick front, that's changed. Unless that's the library. I think they redid that building. Anyway, it's just kind of like ho-hum. And then, oh, by the way, there's a tiny mountain right there. So anyway, okay. Yeah, that's right, Barb. All right, do you want to see more Colorado postcards? Sam the King, I'm going to ruin it for you. Do you want to see the postcards? Let me know, Sam the King. I'm just going to wait on Sam's approval here. Okay? So, see if he says anything here. So, hello to all 7 people. Please click like. All right, Sam the King. Let me get my other postcards here. Actually, these are fun to go through. This is a beautiful one. Sam, this might be the most beautiful one. It's a sunset. Over the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Those are the mountains just west of Westcliffe. Beautiful. It says Sangre de Cristo Mountains. See? Sangre de Cristo means blood of Christ in Spanish. Blood of Christ. All right? So, big, beautiful sunset right here. So, all right? And then, all right, here's another one. Here's a stunning, this one just has a picture. It doesn't say Colorado, but it's a fall scene. This is what fall looks like. You got bright yellow aspen leaves and then a beautiful big mountain. This is called Wilson Peak. Wilson Peak right there is 14,000 feet. That's near Telluride and Ouray. A very nice postcard. Let's see here. Oh, my trainer in Arizona texted me. I sent him my deadlifts video. This one's kind of weird, but I bought it. Colorado, the Centennial State. It's called the Centennial State because our state was founded in 1876. America was 100 years old when Colorado was founded. So it's called the Centennial State. Colorado. There's a picture of the Great Sand Dunes. Great Sand Dunes right there, right? And some mountains. The Great Sand Dunes are on the opposite side of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. So it's a beautiful national park, like mountains of sand. You know, they're not huge mountains, but believe me, like they're mountains in their own right when you try to hike up them. So the Great Sand Dunes right here. Barb, take care of yourself. Justin Abe, I have skied. But I don't ski regularly. It's been 20 years since I've skied. So awesome. Okay, my trainer. Look, there I am. I sent him a video of my 8 sumo deadlifts, and he said, looking good. You have a lot more in your squat. Keep it up. I have a lot more in my squat. Yeah, no. There's no question. I can squat more. Anyway, okay, that makes me so happy. Okay. Here's another Colorado postcard. This is Mount Sneffels. That's over by Telluride. Mount Sneffels. Me and Jay Wilson hiked that in 2007. We got up to the top of that thing. And that was definitely a little bit scary getting up to that top. I'll tell you that. Here's kind of like it just looks like they're trying too hard, but it says Colorado, and it's got the pictures of all these different pictures of snow scenes and the Great Sand Dunes. There's the state capitol and the maroon bells, the waterfall. Oh, the Denver airport with the teepees. Very nice. So there you go. Ha 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 ha. So those are all the posts. You know what, Sam the King, I may not mail a couple of these. I don't like. Like, this is kind of ugly. I may not mail this to you. It's kind of ugly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This one too just looks a little, I don't know. We'll just have to see. So really though, this is the prettiest one. That's the prettiest one. So, all right, people. If you're just tuning in, I'm here in my kitchen. I'm using my DSL connection, which means my internet is a little fickle sometimes. So if we get disconnected, I'm really sorry. That's probably why. All right. The theme is it's a beautiful day in Not Too Shabby Land. I'm sipping coffee. It's already cold. I got that amazing taco sign. That's amazing. I love that so much. You know, you like the tree one? What, you like this one, Sam? Is that the one you like? It actually has like a birchy orange or like a birchy red right here. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, man. It's awesome, man. Brandy, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Brandy. You guys, I think I'm gonna hang around for another 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap up here. Oh, here's like, this is boring Arizona stuff, but I have these gift cards. Like, it's a gift card with an envelope. You know, you write inside of it, and look at this beautiful. It's like this beautiful painting. This Arizona artist. So I actually bought it, and I said, you know what? I might put this in a frame or hang this on a wall. Isn't that pretty? It's like a colorful Southwestern, a saguaro and a sun. Isn't that nice? Mike, here. I got more. The name of the artist is Kristen Harvey. Kristen Harvey Art. All right, but here I got 4 more. Here's one where it's it's a lush cactus scene. There's a saguaro, a purple prickly pear. There's is that a barrel? Oh, wait. Well, that's a fishhook barrel. That might be like a golden barrel, but it's purple. It looks like a golden barrel, but it's just abstract. And who knows what cactus? That kind of looks like a Sanita cactus. It doesn't matter. Look at all those cactuses. Oh, you got a hummingbird up there too. Isn't that lovely? Wow. Wait. Let me just show. All right, I'm over talking about this, but I really like these. Here's a javelina scene. Javelina's in the desert. All right, and you got the saguaro in the background. Just amazing. Javelinas. Justin A, take care of yourself. How about the San Xavier Mission? That's pretty. The San Xavier Mission. Really pretty. That's like my church. That's like my church when I'm down there. I grew up Catholic. I used to be an evangelical. I used to be one of those. It's funny, but not funny. But I used to be one of those conservative white evangelical. Lots to say about that. But now I'm like, you know what? My church is like this building. So when I'm down there, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's anyway. Anyway, here's one more. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Anyway, here's some horses, some wild horses. I think that horse is trying to eat the prickly pear. So anyway, I got to figure out what to do with these cards here. Yeah, no, I've grown, and look, I've grown. There's a lot to say, and But there's just been a lot of humility, a lot of, a lot of, a lot of, I haven't murdered anyone or, I haven't done but I have a lot of regrets where I look back and I'm like, wow, I have all these regrets, things where I'm like, wow, I wish I would have done that differently. Or, anyway, I still subscribe to Christian spirituality, but I reject the crazy, Christian nationalism and a lot of the disgraceful stuff we've seen in the last 5 to 6 years of, quote, Christian people refusing to wear masks or being outraged or about, wear masks mandates or spreading conspiracy theories about COVID vaccines or elections being rigged when they haven't. Really disgraceful stuff. And so I was, unfortunately, I was part of that white evangelical movement for a number of years in my 20s and 30s. And there was good, but I absolutely renounce a lot of the garbage, the white Christian nationalism and the Trumpism. I absolutely reject it. And I've spoken out against it. And